Dorma ES200, Meaning of Display Codes. Hello everyone, welcome back to Auto Door Surgeon. In today's video, I'll explain the meaning of every display code on the Dorma ES200, automatic sliding door operator. These display codes are used during programming and help you configure the operator correctly. Let's get started. Display code P. Country program mode. The first display code is P, which stands for Country Program Mode. This parameter selects the operating standard used by the controller. There are four options. P0 is Standard Program. This is the default setting used in most countries. P1 is Australia Program. Select this only when the installation requires Australian operating standards. P2 is CO48 Disconnect Mode. P3 is CO48 Connect Mode. Unless your installation requires a special configuration, leave this parameter on P0. Display code R. Program switch lock. The next parameter is R, which controls when the program selector can be locked. R0 is the selector can only be locked when the door is in OFF mode. R1 is the selector can be locked in OFF mode and exit only mode. R2 is the selector can be locked in OFF mode and automatic or partial opening mode. R3 is the selector can be locked in any operating mode, provided the door is fully closed. This feature prevents unauthorized changes to the operating mode. Display code L. Interlock type. Now let's look at L, which stands for interlock type. This function is mainly used when two automatic doors work together. L0 is no interlock. L1 is bistable interlock. L2 is bistable interlock with normally open status signal. L3 is monostable interlock with failsafe operation. L4 is combi lock. L5 is rod lock, also known as DCW lock. If your installation has only one door, leave this parameter set to L0. Display code A. Battery mode. The next parameter is A, which configures battery backup operation. A 0 is no battery installed. A 1 is emergency closing. If mains power fails, the door automatically closes. A 2 is emergency opening. If power fails, the door automatically opens. A 3 is battery emergency mode. The operator continues working from battery power. Always choose the option required by your local fire and safety regulations. Display code O. Night bank hold open time. The next code is O, which sets the night bank hold open time. Available settings include 0 seconds to 30 seconds. The display can also show F, meaning this value is adjusted using the Dorma PDA programming device. Display code S. Parameterization block. Next is S, which protects programming settings. S0 is parameter lock activated. Users cannot change programming without unlocking. S1 is parameter lock deactivated. Programming changes are allowed. This is useful for preventing accidental changes after commissioning. Display code D. Hold open time. Now let's discuss D, which controls the normal hold open time. This determines how long the door remains open after someone passes through. Available values are 0 seconds, 1 second, 2 seconds, 5 seconds, 8 seconds up to 30 seconds, or F, which allows adjustment using the PDA programming tool. For busy entrances, a longer hold open time usually improves traffic flow. Display code B. Motor type. The next parameter is B, which selects the installed motor. There are two options. B0 is motor 63 by 25 100. B1 is motor 63 by 55 100. Always match this setting to the actual motor installed in the operator. Using the wrong motor type can affect door performance. Display code T. Opening speed. The T parameter controls opening speed. Available speeds range from 10 centimeters per second up to 75 centimeters per second. Select the speed according to the door weight, safety requirements, and local regulations. Display code C. Closing speed. The C parameter sets the closing speed. Available values are 10 centimeters per second, 50 centimeters per second. Closing speed should always provide smooth and safe operation. Display code E. Error display. Finally, we have E, which stands for error display. Whenever the controller detects a fault, it displays an error beginning with the letter E. Examples include sensor faults, motor faults, encoder errors, lock errors, communication failures, and safety device problems. Each error code has its own meaning and troubleshooting procedure. That completes the explanation of all the Dorma ES200 display codes. Understanding these parameters makes programming, commissioning, and troubleshooting much easier. If you found this video helpful, please like, share, and subscribe to Auto Door Surgeon for more professional automatic door installation, wiring, programming, and repair tutorials. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.